Mm. Hi guys. So sa Sunday morning ngayon, um, if may napipick up yung microphone na parang background music o background sound, uh, ewan ko kung ano yung pick up yung mga ibon dun sa labas. Wala ako sa gubat, nasa bahay lang ako. Pero gubat yun nandun sa labas ng bahay namin. So anyway, enough with excuses na. Akala nyo wala nang lesson ngayon na natapos na sa head. Nope. Tuloy natin. How I draw the torso guide. Not yung torso muna. Practicein muna natin yung fundamentals ng katawan ng tao. At least how I draw it. Again, this is how I draw, not how to draw. Lagi ko in-emphasize, this is just one way of drawing and not the only way to draw. So if you can use this sa mga daily practice nyo, art practices ninyo, then good. If you already know this, then maybe just stick around. Baka maabot tayo sa advanced na mas interesting. Pero for now, I'd like to give you mga beginning artists na basic, yung fundamentals na ng drawing. So, it's easy na matutunan nyo muna to bago talaga tayo mag-drawing ng katawan. Again, this is just the torso guide. Hindi tayo concentrate on yung mga muscle system, ganyan-ganyan. Chest, yung mga six-pack, hindi muna. So, guide lang muna tayo. Okay? So, turo ko na yung head, last time. So, ito yung head. Ayan ang head natin. So, pansin nyo siguro, laging may kinakabit akong neck dun sa head na yun, So, torso. Pag lalaki, generally, wider shoulder width, no? Okay. Pwede natin extend yung vertical line kung gusto niyo sentro if it's facing towards you. Okay. So dito muna tayo mag-concentrate, no? Of course, may shoulders na nakakabit dito. Ayan. Kung mapapansin nyo, bakit po yung shoulder lumampas dito sa torso area? Pagdating natin sa muscles, siguro doon ko explain. Pero for now, yan na shoulders. So pag male figure, generally mas wider yung itong shoulders. Female, kasi gawa tayo na female dito. Same construction naman, same. Ito, head construction, dapat alam nyo na to by now. Dapat na-practice nyo na to by now. Kung hindi man, panoorin nyo first 2 videos, practice that muna. Female, torso, narrower yung shoulders usually. Okay? Narrower shoulders pag female. Okay, pwede nyo re-extend yung vertical line kung gusto nyo, kung ito'y nakaharap directly sa viewer. So this is yung female. Okay, so mapapansin nyo ito kumpara dito. So pwede bang i-measure yan ng yung sa heads, ilang heads bang ikakabit ko dito? I have to admit, hindi ako nagsusukat, right? So, pero look at it now. I hope yung red is showing dun sa sa screen niyo. Parang 3 heads, parang 1, 2, 3 yung heads. Yan yung width ng shoulders ng lalaki, and pag yung babae, is parang 1, 2, 3 pero hindi siya full head. Ano to siguro? Baka hindi lang pantay ito. So, anyway, parang hindi siya full head width yung ano niya. So, ito lang naman as a general general way of me measuring yung width na shoulders, male versus female. Again, this is just me being non-academic. This is just me na parang sabihin na natin nag-estimate lang. Daya, nag-estimate lang. Of course, there are exceptions. Like, this could be, pwede siyang medyo muscular na body type. Okay? Kasi medyo wide Kasi meron ko mag-drawing ng lalaki naman. As is famous sa mga anime na palabas, parang skinny yung katawan ng lalaki and longer yung body, medyo stylized na siguro, I guess. So hindi naman ito palagi ang width. Minsan kasi pag ganito yung gusto mo, medyo how do you call it, lanky ba yan? Lanky yung body, wala rin payat, pwede rin naman lalaki yan, right? So depende yan sa klase ng, are you drawing a muscular guy, are you even drawing a muscular woman, diba? Pwede naman ang female is ganito yung katawan, let's say bodybuilder, so medyo wider yung shoulders kasi well developed yung shoulders niya, and maybe yung traps niya medyo, diba? So this is, sabi na lang natin, I don't want to say how do they call it online, ideal. There are different ideals kasi, and ayoko na sumusaw dun sa topic na yun. So let's just say generic. So yan yung generic na body type. Ngayon, yung tulad na sinasabi ko dito, this could be a male or a female body, this one. Ano lang difference? Maybe pag male ganito, right? So chest. Pag babae, syempre may breast, right? So pwedeng female to, pwedeng male, kung tutuusin. Okay? So isa pang dapat tandaan, and the sun is shining already, so half ng page ko is madilim na. Very nice. Sana nakikita nyo pa yung drawing ko sa baba. Okay, anyway, let's just continue na lang. This is just a short video. I want it to be a short video. So sa side, so ang shape nga lang pala nito is like parang skewed na box lang, parang ganun lang. That could be a body, diba? Lagyan mo lang ng neck, lagyan mo ng shoulders, lagyan mo ng hips dito sa baba. That's a body. So doesn't have to be, this is a sketch, and a sketch, you just do it quickly. Hindi ka nag-iisip dito. It's more of instinctive when you're sketching, diba? So dito papasok itong mga fundamentals na to. You have to master it. You have to practice it. Kasi it's better na maging instinctive yung drawing process ninyo, especially kung sketch, kaysa yung parang isip ka ng isip, parang ganyan, yung parang ano ba yung relation nito dito. It should come naturally. Kung ang hips, gano'n ba ka-wide yan, we'll tackle that later. Torso muna tayo. So sa side view, spine ng tao is not a straight vertical. Yung spine ng tao kasi pag ng hugis. Parang S-shaped yung spine ng tao. So, hindi tayo magdodrawing ng side view na straight. Hindi natural yung body na yan. Should be like this. Okay? Ito yung shoulder natin. Nandito yung shoulder. Hindi natin ilalagay muna. Pero it should be, yung body should be like this. May arco rito sa likod. Kahit gaano kalaking, kahit anong body type mo, ito aarko palagi ito. Kahit sabihin nating mataba, medyo yung body type mo is chunky body type, the spine, it's still like this. Okay? So, kailangan tandaan natin, pa S-shape ang body. And yan palagi rin siguro yung dapat natin ma-practice. Okay, S-shape, not this. Hindi tayo gagawa ng side view na isang straight line. Tapos yan yung tao, di ba? Parang tuod, sabi nga nila. Dito yung shoulder, ito yung face mo, hindi straight. Kaya mapapansin niya minsan pag sila forma ng tao, laging merong arch dito, diba? Tapos yan, sabihin natin hips, and then para may counterbalance dito. Ito pag ganun, ito pag ganun. So parang kita nyo pa rin yung arco dito. Tapos ito, pag ano naman, parang ang body. Realize it just now. Wow. Galing. Sir, parang dinidiscover nyo lang din pala habang tinuturuan nyo kami. Wise ka rin, Okay, so ito pag ganun, right? Ito naman, pag ganun. It's, again, an S-shape. Diba? So, wow. Pati ako natututo with you guys. Again, kasi maybe I draw more instinctively than parang measure. Yung iba kasi parang measure yung head, gaano kahaba to, gaano kahaba yan. I have techniques for that in a later video. Ipakita ko. Hindi ako kasi yung body type, even this, yung length nito from here to here, magbabago naman yan may matangkad na tao, right? So pwede ka mag-extend matangkad. It's not abnormal. Sabi ko this is probably just in generic body type, yung ganyan yung height. Pero merong taller people na it won't follow. Meron dati 8 heads rule daw. 8 heads ang height ng tao. If you place yung head size niya 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yan daw ang height ng tao. So yan daw yung height ng, minamadali ko lang guys yan daw yung height ng tao. 8 heads. That's kung ito ang size ng head, gawa ka lang ng 1 to 8 na patong-patong na ulo. And that's yung sinasabi lang ideal daw, or I don't know, I won't call it ideal pero yan yung classic, I guess, 8 heads, or I don't know if yan yung heroic proportions. Okay, so anyway guys, I'll stop the video here. Practice nyo to. It's gonna help you sa pagdraw ng torso. In the next video, ang part 2 nito, I guess we can tackle more like yung movement ng body. For now, this is just standing straight. Okay, so I'll leave it here. Para short video lang. I mean, this is just parang burst of ideas from me na most most of the time itong mga tinatakal ko rito is yung stuff na madalas din tanungin sa akin. Paano po mag-drawing ng ganito? Paano po mag-drawing ng ganyan? And instead of being too technical, I try to show by examples na lang. Okay, so anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you learned something new. If you didn't, well, stick around. Maybe I'll tackle something na pang-advanced na later on the video. Let's just give chance dun sa mga starting artists, mga beginning artists na to mabigyan sila ng fundamentals nitong body construction. So anyway, thanks again, and like, subscribe, notification button, I guess, if you want to get notified. For now, wala pa akong regular na schedule. Please bear with me kasi I just try to do this stuff when I have time. So maybe if I'm not uploading videos, maybe crunch time, ganyan. I try to make these videos as short as possible din kasi that's all the time I have. Pero thank you very much sa mga nanonood, to everyone watching. Thank you very much for watching my videos. If you have friends who are struggling sa drawing and you think these lessons might help them, please direct them to my YouTube channel or to my social medias also below. So thanks guys, and have a nice day, evening, whatever, kung anong time man na pinapanood nito. Okay. Thank you, bye bye.